We're in this series called Uncommon. And it's been an amazing series talking first and foremost about how we get to do life with a very uncommon God. And he has a very uncommon mission and plan and call for us that we get to be a part of, an uncommon purpose. And that uncommon it's in all the best ways. That means all of the best things for us, because the Lord's uncommon ways mean for us, we get to experience salvation, freedom, hope, eternal life, purpose. And it made me think further. The reality is, for all of us, people are stepping into our lives every single day, feeling all kinds of feelings, many of them heavy feelings, hard feelings. People are stepping into our lives daily, carrying hurts, carrying pain. People are stepping into our lives without hope because they do not know the hope that comes through Jesus and having a personal relationship with him. And every one of us, every person who is hurting or struggling or carrying something really hard needs someone with an uncommon type of courage to show up in their life and say, hey, I'm here for you. And so I've said, uncommon courage, that's the title. What is uncommon courage? What does that even mean? So the definition I kind of came up with for this talk specifically is this. Uncommon courage is daily choosing to do something requiring courage for the benefit of others, rather than living comfortably to benefit yourself. And you say, oh, Jill, again, that's really intense. I want the nice Jill back. I know that's intense. I know that's hard to hear. However, I care very much about you. And I care very much about the people in this room and outside these walls who do not know the hope of Jesus and are dying and are carrying heavy things but have no one to help them carry it. People need to know Jesus is their hope. Jesus is their answer. And it's far easier and way more common to live comfortable than it is to live in courage. Choosing to live with uncommon courage is also sometimes choosing to live uncomfortable. And so that's what this entire today and this entire message is about. It's a simple ask, not a comfortable one, okay? A simple ask, but it's an ask for you. If you have a relationship with Jesus, it's an ask for you to step into a place of uncommon courage. Allow yourself to be uncomfortable for the sake of someone else and pray. Many of you here listening, you say, okay, Jill, I want to pray. I want to pray for people. I realize that it requires an uncommon courage to live loving God and loving people. I recognize that it might require me stepping into some uncomfortable places in order to show people that there's a God in heaven who loves them so much that he gave his son for them. I'm willing. I want to pray. Can you help me? Give me a prayer. I'm going to give you my prayer. It's on the screen, so you can take a picture of it or write it down. It's simple. The prayer you can pray on your own is, Lord, please help me to be brave. Help me to be bold. Help me to be a blessing. Let's on the daily ask God to help us bravely step into uncomfortable places for the sake of people meeting and experiencing and enjoying a rich relationship with Jesus Christ. Let's boldly pray. Let's say, Lord, help us to boldly pray specific prayers. Let's ask God to set up supernatural encounters by his design for the sake of someone else meeting and experiencing Jesus. Let's ask the Lord to help us be a blessing, but then look for ways to be a blessing, whether it's comfortable or uncomfortable. You have this, church. You have it in you, because if you have said, I give my life to Jesus, when you pray that prayer, the Spirit of God comes and lives and dwells in you. And he says, I've not given you a spirit of fear. I've given you a spirit of power. I've given you a spirit of love and sound mind. That's who you are.